Hello and welcome back to another video. This time we're doing a lore reading. I did this a long time ago, but this is essentially another entry in the Encyclopedia Eorzea, which is a real-world purchasable book which covers all of the lore and backstory of Final Fantasy XIV, the game, in book form for you to read through, and there's a lot of pages. Last time we looked at Aether, and basically everything to do with Hydaelyn and Zodiark. This time we're looking at creation. Creation myth in Eorzea has taken on countless forms over the ages. One prominent astrologian and theologian, Lufon of Sharlayan, has spent his academic career studying the overlap in these renditions and has compiled what he claims is a definitive tale. In the beginning there was neither light nor darkness, only the wall. And it was not until Althek emerged, thence in his nakedness did time take its first step forward. With him the Keeper also carried weight, and with weight were the realms of land and firmament defined. Yet Althek would not be alone over long, for soon from the wall did another step forth. Her name was Naimea, and she was but a mewling babe, who could do naught but weep, and soon her tears had created a vast lake. Althek, seeking companionship in the empty realm of his creation, took the young goddess under his wing, and cared for her as he would a daughter. As Naimea grew, however, so did their love for one another, until it could no longer be contained, culminating in a divine coupling, which resulted in the birth of two holy daughters, Azema, the sun, and Menphina, the moon, and with their advent, was day and night conceived. So did countless cycles of light and darkness pass, before from the wall once again did another step forth. Faliak, bearer of wisdom and knowledge, looked upon the silent and unchanging lake left by Naimea's tears, and coaxed from it a river to carry that water to the far corners of the realm. Azema, drawn to Faliak's sagacity, professed her love to the new deity, and begot him two daughters, the first being Limlaen, who took the water created by her grandmother and expanded it into the world's seas, and the second daughter was lonely Nothaka, who, wanting for companionship, created her own playmates, and thus brought life into the world. It was not until life had spread throughout the land and newly created seas that a new god appeared, though whence the others did not know, for the world lay dormant. His name was Oshon, and where he wandered did towering mountains rise from level plains. With the formation of these spires did cold wind flow from on high down to the warm seas, and back up again, carrying life that was once reserved for land and water into the skies. Those winds did bring love into the heart of Limlaen, yet she thought she longed to be with Oshon. His wanderlust prevented the two from ever being joined over long, and lo, did they never beget children of their own. This was a time of great creation, but also of great chaos. Oshon's mountains rose and fell at his whims, Faliak's rivers flowed hither and thither, and Limlaen's seas ever expanded, swallowing entire swathes of land before the gods even knew they were gone. To bring order to this chaos, Naimea pried forth a mighty comet from the heavens and gave it life, directing it down to the world, that it may destroy the excess her sons and daughters had wrought, while bringing harmony once again to the realms. And for many days and nights was the world calm, the gods content in the order which now reigned supreme. That is until the wall awoke from its slumber and beckoned forth two final deities, Beregot and his younger sister, Halone. It was feared that the untamed and ambitious siblings might once again usher chaos onto the world, so, to see they were properly disciplined, Naimea quickly made them wards of Ralga the Destroyer. A builder by nature, Beregot resented his new stepfather, who could teach him only of destruction, choosing instead to make most of his time in the tutelage of Faliak. The scholar bestowed upon his eager student the knowledge he would use to forge the tools and techniques of creation. Though more open to her new father's teachings, Halone too grew restless, longing to test her strength. As opportunity arose when Oshon invited the young goddess on one of his journeys, it was during these travels that Halone's ambition slowly transformed into a lust for battle. While on the road, she would challenge every creature she met, honing her skills and methodically devising new techniques for killing. When Nothaka, mother of life, learned of Halone's wanton destruction of her creations, she was angered beyond words and swore revenge, but the fury ignored the matron's challenges, widening the rift between the two. Oshon, feeling responsible for this rift, devised a plan to calm Nofaka. From within the mountains of his creation, Oshon summoned a fount of magma, which spewed forth onto the land. Upon cooling, the magma took the form of the 12th and final god, the dual-aspected Naldfal. With Naldfal, Oshon had provided a god to oversee the souls of those who met their deaths and provide them with peace in the afterlife. Satisfied that her creations would no longer wander the void aimlessly, Nofaka agreed to truce with Halone, and with the advent of the 12th and final god was the pantheon complete. But before they could call to an end their toil, they first required a realm in which they could reside and watch over their myriad creation. To this end they created the 7 heavens, and to there did they finally retreat, bequeathing rule of Eorzea to mankind. And that was the first part of the creation entry into the Encyclopedia Eorzea. Hopefully you found that interesting. I especially do, it giving a bit of credence to how the gods were created and how the history of Eorzea was based upon those ideals. Either way, thank you kindly for watching this video. If you want to see more, hit that like button. Let me know what you think below, and I'll see you all next time.